automatically you think AI. What I observe, I would say, I think that the need for personalization is it becomes bigger and bigger. And I think hospitality is only touching the surface of it. If you come to your favorite place, very often you're recognized, let's say the fifth or the sixth or the tenth time that you're coming there, but not if you've already been at somewhere in another chain or the same chain in another branch. So I think that that kind of personalization, when it comes to recognition, we can really take the next step. So for us, for instance, I was talking about the employee app. If a member comes into the hotel, we are able to identify, let's say through Wi-Fi IP, well, I won't go into details there. And then the ambassador gets a small buzz on the employee app, like, hey, a member is coming in. And then you don't need to script. We don't want to script, but just be aware, someone coming in. And that can already be a first step on it. And if we are taking number of steps throughout the customer journey, we believe that we can take the next step in personalization. That's what we call the European personalization. Because if you talk about Europeans, very often when you talk about personalization, we could just do some study there, they want to be recognized. The American side is more about customized personalization. It's about how can I make it mine? It's not for nothing that Starbucks invented the whole like I don't know how many flavors, and then that's what you like. And so in the US, it's much more about can I select my room number? Can I already pre-assign certain services? Can I make sure that when I order F&B or order a beverage or food, that I have it exactly the way I like it? And that's where can I organize that I'm being picked up at the airport? That's what we're looking at. So that kind of personalization we are bringing in. And then you might ask, like, what is the role of AI in that? What we're looking into is like, how can we learn faster? So the algorithms that sort of trigger this kind of behavior, that we can iterate on it, because then we can sort of make sure that it all goes to the right systems to deploy it.